A state trooper is recovering after he was dragged by a car last night while trying to arrest a suspect.
He was hurt, but he is going to be okay. And today we learn much more about exactly what happened last night in Griswold and in today's court hearing as well. News 8's Tina Detel has that story.
State police say Ryan Johnson had just returned home when they approached him. He then jumped in his vehicle, put it in reverse, but the driver's side door was still open. And police say that's when the trooper got caught between the door and the vehicle and got dragged 60 feet around this corner where he was thrown to the ground. State police say 29-year-old Ryan Johnson was behind the wheel when the state trooper was dragged. Police say that trooper was with another trooper on an undercover narcotics detail, which brought them to Johnson's Norman Road home. After the trooper was thrown to the ground, he fired at Johnson, hitting his door, but not him.
It was crazy. It was like probably a good dozen cops anyways, 4 or 5 cop cars. So they brought CSI and everything else here.
Quite a commotion in this Griswold neighborhood. The troopers suspected Johnson of selling heroin. He was charged with possessing the drug along with assault on an officer. In court, we learned he is on probation for burglary and recently had been arrested for driving with a suspended license and drug charges. His bond was raised to $500,000.
I don't remember any trouble over there, but it's kind of glad that he is out. They got him arrested him, got him out of here. So.
And why is that?
Only just because all the in and out of traffic and drug dealings and everything else. We don't want that here.
Johnson and the troopers were treated for minor injuries and released from the William Backus Hospital. Neighbors are glad to see all is quiet once again.
We don't want the drugs, especially the heroin and all of that. So.
When we arrived, Johnson's wife had stopped home to feed their pets. She left without talking to us. In Griswold, Tina Detel, News 8.